When it comes to Taiwan's drinking culture, we must mention the tradition of toasting, which we call ganbei in Mandarin. Ganbei literally means bottoms up or empty the glass. When a person proposes to ganbei with someone, the toaster and the toastee would clink their glasses and drink up their whole glass together. The tradition of ganbei is seen as a way to liven up the atmosphere and get people closer to each other in unfamiliar social situations. However, in Taiwan's drinking culture, it is impolite to refuse when receiving a ganbei toast. So although ganbei might seem to be amicable, it somehow obliges non-drinkers to drink. Since many social occasions in Taiwan require drinking and ganbei, building social connections are difficult for those who can't or don't like drinking too much alcohol. Our project aims to provide a better drinking experience under Asians' drinking culture. In order to let everybody enjoy social occasions rather than having to worry about being forced to drink alcohol, we have designed a drinking game called Ganbei Bluffing. Ganbei bluffing is similar to the typical bluffing card game. The only difference is that we replace cards with our specially designed cups. Also, players can decide to work as teams. Each team can have 1 to 3 players. For example, someone who doesn't drink much can work as a team with someone who's good at drinking. There will be 3 bottles of beverages of the same amount: beer, oolong tea, and apple soda. Each team will have small black cups of which there will be marks at the bottom showing what kind of beverage should be poured into it. Before the game, players will distribute the beverages into their own small black cups. Others can't see what's inside the black cup due to its black color, but when we hold it in our hands, the black color changes with temperature and becomes transparent. Now we can start the game. The first team will push forward a cup and say aloud what is inside. Then other teams continue the round. The opponents can guess if they are bluffing or not. If someone thinks that the player is bluffing, he can shout out "bluff" and hold the cup to see what's inside and know if the player is bluffing or not. If the player is bluffing, his team has to drink all of the drinks that are played and must take all the cups. However, if the player is not bluffing, then the team who shouts out "bluff" has to drink all the drinks and take the cups. The goal of the game is to get rid of all your team's black cups, and you would of course need to bluff to achieve the goal. The team member who's better at drinking can help drink alcohol on the table. However, players from other teams can also choose to help with drinking by saying aloud "ganbei." Each player's cup calculates the clinks automatically. In the end, the player who ganbei the most will have a prize.
One beer.
Glove.
I need a glove. Those are beers.
With our design, the total alcohol consumption will be decreased. The frequency of drinking alcohol will also be reduced. Games are always a great way to break the ice and build relationships with people. Last but not least, our design emphasizes the action of ganbei in the Eastern culture with an aim to redefine it. With our game, drinking occasions can be enjoyable for everybody.